Hey guys, it's Kelly and Caroline, and today Caroline does have her pajamas on, and these pajamas actually came from a thing where it was like one for your doll and one for you, and so she looks really cute in them. And today I'm going to show you how to make like your own little restaurant, and my restaurant is going to be for like my American Girl dolls and for like some of my brother's stuffed animals. And so it's going to be really fun. I'm going to do it in my basement, so let's get down there and get started. First, you're going to want a location. My playroom will be perfect since we already have a ton of cool little like tables and stuff. So, let's just get in here. And I'm going to organize the tables the way I want them to be set up and everything for my restaurant. I've set up my room. So this is the door. This goes outside, so this comes inside. Ignore that. So when you first walk in, I have this chalkboard where I'm going to put the name of my restaurant on it and maybe the daily special. Then I have this table so the waiters or waitresses can see you. I'm going to put menus and like kids' coloring pages in these drawers, and there's drawers on the other side too. That's why I have some paper there. And that will be the kitchen area maybe, but people can't go back there, only the workers. Then you go down this hallway, and right here is a table, so that seats 3. That's a table that seats 2, and this one seats 5. It's our largest table. You can use any kind of table, and if you find that you've run out of chairs, you can get creative. Like, I've used this Lincoln Logs old tin, and I can even fit on it, so it's a good size. And remember, they don't have to be very sturdy because your dolls are going to be sitting on them. Also, I've used these sit and bounce things. They're kind of flat, but it's okay because it makes them small enough for the table. And I have 2 of those. And that is my seating. So, next you're going to want to make a kitchen. I decided to make my kitchen behind the counter. I'm just going to jump this for now. So, I have an area. Well, let me just say, since I'm making this restaurant for my dolls, it does not need to be real food, so I'm using Play-Doh. This area is where I keep all my supplies. This is my whole bin of Play-Doh. These are a bunch of tools that go with all the sets that I have. And this is a bunch of extra tools that my brother gave me, so I can just use these whenever I need them. But I'm guessing they're like this kind of stuff. Then I have all my sets. My brother gave me a bunch of his old sets because he decided he didn't want to play with them anymore. And they'll be great for my place. I only have 3 of them. That ice cream maker, that popcorn maker, and the pizza maker. This is my foods. So this makes pizzas, which is one of our main dishes, of course. This makes popcorn and pretzels, and I think ice cream too. I just put it over here because I thought it was more like a food kind of thing rather than a dessert. And this is the breakfast maker. It's really neat, and we can definitely serve great breakfast here. Then, for our desserts, we have my cookie maker, my lollipop ice cream popsicle maker, the cake maker, the Swirl and Shop candy shop, I think. It's really fun. The ice cream set that my brother gave me. Yeah, this opens. And my shake and smoothie maker. This is more of a drink thing, so that's why I kind of put it closer to the kitchen. And the guests might be able to see the kitchen, but whenever I'm going to be cooking something, I'm going to bring it over to my main area over here. That's why I have this big area on the floor where I can just sit down and start cooking. Also, I found this, let me hang it up, this cool little apron from Home Depot, and it's covered in paint, because I guess I used to paint with this. My name's already on it. So, it has a bunch of pockets, so this will be perfect for my shop. So, also having this clip here is a good place to hang them. So if I get more workers, I can have a bunch of aprons just hanging there. And the pockets are good for notepads to take orders on. Next, you want to make a sign to put out front so everyone knows that you have a restaurant. You can do it on a regular sized piece of paper. But I have this really large paper, and I'm going to do mine on this. So, I'm just going to open up to a new page. Pretty sure that was my next available space. Oh, this one is. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to make a huge sign, and then I'm going to put it outside on my door. So I decided to name my restaurant after me, Kelly's Restaurant. Kelly's is really big, restaurant is little. I tried to make it in a funky, like, handwriting, and then I did these, like, swirly thingies, and it's supposed to be bumpy. It's not like I can't make a straight line. So, it's all multicolored and everything. And I'm going to hang this on my door outside, and then I'm going to make an open sign, and on the back will be a closed sign. I recommend you have one so people know your hours. You don't have to make an hours sign, though, because you never know when you're going to be in. And I made this quick little open-close sign. I used sparkly crayons. This one's green, it says open. And I decided to go around it like a bunch of times so it would look cool. And then closed. I did the same thing with sparkly crayons. So I'm going to go hang these on my door and show you what it looks like. So there's my sign. And here's my sign, my open and close sign. It's on close. And I put it in a plastic sleeve and taped all the sides shut except for one. So you can pull it out and put it back in the other way. But I'm closed right now because I'm not even open for business yet. It's very hard to get in one-handedly, but I did it! Yay! So, now on to the most important part. You have to make menus so your people know what they can order. So you're just gonna make it on a piece of paper. You can fold it or whatever. Or you can even just have it on a chalkboard hanging up somewhere. So, also, when you're making it, you might want to look around at all the foods that you have and stuff so you know what you can make. I have one menu done, but I need to make a lot more if I'm going to have a lot of customers. And I have 10 seats in all, so I want at least 10 menus, plus one extra just for me. And I was thinking I could use my huge paper and make a big one to hang on the wall. So I've got a lot of writing to do. But I can tell you what's on it. I have menu, breakfast, eggs, bacon, toast, waffles, pancake, sausage, cereal, fruit, yogurt, drinks, milk, water, juice, soda, chocolate milk, strawberry milk, punch, shakes, coffee, smoothies, and tea, lunch and dinner, burger, fries, chips, steak, chicken, sandwich, pasta or pizza, and the desserts are on the back. So the desserts are our biggest feature. Cookies, cake, brownies, cupcakes, gummy bears, gummy worms, gummy animals, chocolate, bars or shapes, unicorn horns, ice cream in a bowl or a cone, popcorn, pretzels, lollipops, popsicles, shakes, or gumballs. So, we've got a lot of candy especially. So that's my menu. I have a lot of menus to make. See you later. I am almost done making up all of my menus. I just have to write the desserts on all of them, except for that one. But I went along and wrote on my chalkboard, "Welcome to Kelly's Restaurant. Try our famous pizza today. We're known for our many desserts," because we have many desserts. So I just wrote little messages on the board. Plus, I have a whiteboard over here, so I can write like the theme message or different messages. So I'm going to do that now. And you can do this on paper too. You can make your tables pretty by putting cloths over them. And maybe even setting out napkins if you want. I might put out cloths, but probably not napkins. But, I don't know. I couldn't find the whiteboard markers, so I just have it blank for right now. I'll probably get one from my room later. And, oh wait, this one right here. And so, if your guests are going to be waiting to be served, if you have like a full house, you want to have them to have something to do. So you could, get some old coloring books, like this one with the Wiggles, and just like rip out pages and let the people color them. Like, because I have a bunch of old coloring books in here. So these are good as like little things for people to do when they're waiting. Or you can make your own activity chart or print one out. Whatever you want to do. And also the signs that I made for the doors, you can print those too if you want, like on a computer. So there was something I wanted to do, I don't remember. Oh, now I remember. you're going to want to make a seating chart for your whole restaurant so you know what tables are available and if anyone's waiting on them, which is basically you. So let me show you how to do this. You just want to take a piece of paper. I have a whole stack here. You probably want to make multiple, but I'm just going to make one to show you first. So you can use any color. I'm just using gray. So in the back, I have my table of 5. So I'm just going to draw the chairs. So that can be table 1. And then I have a table over here that seats 3. So this is table 2. And I have a table over here that seats 2. So that is my seating chart. And then you can do like, if they're here, you can put like a check mark. And if people are gone, you put an X. And yeah, it's just really fun. So I'm going to make like little boxes for check marks. Here, question mark. Here, question mark. Here, question mark. So when somebody comes along, take a marker, check it off. Because like, oh, I have a party of 2 right here. And then you bring them there, and then you know you can't seat anyone else there. So it's really fun to have seating charts. You can just save them. They're really great. An alternative to making a bunch of seating charts, you can take one of these clear things like we did outside for our open and closed sign and just stick it in. It'll go in. And then you can use a whiteboard marker on here so you can just reuse it. You check it off, and then when they leave, erase it. And it saves so you don't have to like make a whole bunch of these. So that's what I'm going to do. You might want to make some posters to hang around your restaurant. So I drew some food that we sell, like a hamburger, a really cool lollipop, and bacon and eggs, and it actually looks kind of like a face. So I'm just going to hang these around my restaurant, and they'll look really cute. I hung my bacon and eggs right by the whiteboard, my lollipop underneath the TV, and my hamburger over table 3. And if you do have a TV, you might want to turn it on so people have something to do while they're here. And you can put it on mute so they can still talk, but if they want to watch it, they can. So it's a great idea to have a TV or a radio. The last thing you want to do is get behind the counter, and you want to put all of your menus in here. I will put those ones in, but I didn't finish writing them yet, so they would go in there. And I would keep my table chart right here, so then you can check them off as you go, and I would leave everything else blank. And yeah, it'd be really fun. Having a pretend restaurant is going to be very fun, and I've done it many times before, in my room, down here, like everywhere. It's very fun, and it's completely up to you. It's all about creativity and whatever you want to do. Everything you see here is good to have in a restaurant, but you can do whatever you want. You can be inspired by real restaurants or whatever. Right, Caroline? Right. So, I'll probably make a video of Caroline, Kit, and Lainey coming here and like ordering something. They'll probably have to sit at this table because table for 3. Unless they bring some friends along. My sister has 2 American Girl dolls. Maybe they can meet up here and hang out. We'll have to see. She has Kanani and Elizabeth, right? Yes, she does. Alright, so this has been a great time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And let us know in the comments if you think that this restaurant is a cute idea. I love doing it, and I can't wait to play with it. So, see you guys later. Bye from me and Caroline.